patience. We really appreciate it. We try to go as fast as we can, but even when we practice, we still have little hiccups. We're getting better and better, though. The group you see before here, this is the Wind Ensemble. This is the top audition group here at our campus. We go and we compete at festivals, just kind of like sports do and other activities. We're going to start off our set by playing a sleigh ride. I'm sure you've all heard it. I'm sure you all know it. This is the original, not arranged, nothing done to it. This is the original sleigh ride. So we hope that you guys enjoy. Close your eyes. Imagine you're going through the forest, grandmother's house in the snow or something. We hope you enjoy. I spoke too soon, sorry. Thank you. Our next piece is going to be our last piece for the Wind Ensemble as well. Is a really fun piece that we get to do with a very special person. So this piece that we're going to do, there's no song called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." It's a poem by Clement Moore. And this composer, Bill Holcomb, took its original music, so he took snippets from different songs and he combined them all together. Some of them are kind of funky, there's some weird key changes in there that you'll hear. That's normal, it's supposed to be there, I promise. And so for this, what he did, Bill Holcomb took the poem and he put music to it. So we have a very special guest joining us tonight, Mr. Barry Brandmouth, social studies teacher here, history teacher here at Ridgeway High School. He's going to be our narrator. It's going to be amazing. You'll hear him narrate the poem in its entirety, and then you'll hear the band kind of do little snippets that reflect the words in the poem. So can you please help me kindly welcome Mr. Barry Brandmouth to the stage?
They even brought me a comfy chair. This is awesome. Aren't these guys great? We got some great musicians. Our band, our choir. I don't like that. You guys can hear me, right? Relax. A couple props here. There we go. There we go. Oh wait. Unfortunately, this is not a prop. Right? Old people, you get it. All right, now we're ready. I'm comfy, this is good. We're ready. To the top of the wall, dash away, all. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and clawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came coming on. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad little face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk and laid his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
And one more round of applause for Mr. Barry Crayon. Thank you so much. We just